So guys, around 10 days ago, Vivo launched their new smartphone, the Vivo V9, and it is said to be the most awaited Vivo smartphone of all the time. Actually, it's the only Vivo phone which is creating some interest among the users due to the presence of the notch and a decent hardware. And today, I am having that smartphone. Although I couldn't get hands on the complete box, but the sponsor of this video, NK Gallery, arranged the device for me. A huge shout out to them. So, you continue watching this video as today I am going to give the overview of the Vivo V9. Hey guys, this is Piyush from Tech Telepathy and today I am going to show you the Vivo V9. So, let's get started. But before you proceed further, you make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon. The phone in this video is sponsored by NK Gallery. Check description for more information. Today, I am having the gold colored Vivo V9 with me. It's a very nice phone which resembles the iPhone 10, but this is not a new thing. Everyone in the mobile industry is now trying to copy the notch these days. Even Oppo has launched the new F7 smartphone which looks just like the Vivo V9. Anyways, let's focus on this phone now. Feels quite premium in hands and the display is also very good. It's having a 6.3-inch 19:9 Full HD Plus LCD screen. Coming to the physical overview, we are having a power button and the volume rocker on the right side. On the bottom, we are having a single mono speaker, a USB charging port, a secondary noise cancellation microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now, moving to the left side of the phone, we are having a SIM tray. This SIM tray supports 2 nano SIM cards and a memory card at the same time. That's good concept. Now, let's talk about the hardware of this device. This is powered by Snapdragon 626 octa-core processor having 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. It's also having a 3260 mAh battery, but it doesn't support fast charging. In the camera department, it's having a dual rear camera setup in which one camera is 16 megapixel and the other one is 5 megapixel having f2 aperture. On the front, it's also having a 24 megapixel selfie camera which is also having f2 aperture. So, this is the main overview of the device. On the notch, we have all the major sensors that are required like the proximity sensor and the ambient light sensor. Also having AI face unlock in which the device scans your facial features and unlocks instantaneously upon activation. It also identifies unauthorized access attempts by detecting light reflected surfaces and subtle facial movements, helping prevent phone unlocking through the use of photo or video. That's nice. Now, let's talk about the main thing that Vivo highlights with every of its new smartphone. Yeah guys, I am talking about the camera of its phone. As you all know, Vivo is famous for its moonlight selfies and this phone also is having a massive 24 megapixel selfie camera. The front camera clicks very good selfies and it is also having some additional modes like the live photo mode and the bokeh mode. These sample pictures will clearly tell you about the quality of the bokeh shots. Besides that, it's also having the AR sticker mode in which you can create different styles of yourself using your selfie camera. Now, that's sweet. Coming to the rear camera now, this device is also having some additional features like AI bokeh, which Vivo claims that it can give DSLR-like results. So, I tried that thing on myself and you can see the results. The portraits are good, but we can't compare them with the DSLR. The rear camera also clicks some stunning pictures in good daylight, as you can see in the sample pictures. The photos are sharp and color saturation is also nice. So these are all the things about the Vivo V9. It's a very good phone with fair hardware, a very decent display and a very nice set of cameras on the both ends. But I think the price of this phone is a bit on the higher side. Had it been 2000 or 3000 rupees more cheaper, it would have destroyed the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Anyways, if you want a mid-range phone with camera as your priority, then you can surely check out this device. The link of this device is given in the description below. What do you all think about this device? You do tell me in the comment section below. I hope you like my video and I will be very curious to show you some more interesting gadgets like this in the future. So do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to stay updated with me. For the time being, goodbye guys and see you in the next one.